I'm an advocate of double denim, 100%, if done right. I'm the founder of Denim, based in Glasgow, born and bred. To me, it's really important to try and make something that is sustainable and durable. The main reason I started Regene, I think, was I wanted to not be contributing to the manufacturing of new materials. That was the kind of driving force for me. When I left university, I worked in Levi's. I was a tailor there, so I was always cutting up jeans, tailoring them, altering them, repairing them. And then another job that I had in London was for a vintage company. They had a recycled range, and we used to turn these amazing vintage jeans and crop them into horrendous hot pants and like turn up shorts. And we'd do that for hours and hours and hours through bales and bales of denim, and we would bag up probably almost the size of this building worth of legs and just bin them. I think since I've moved back, there's more of a kind of creative community that I've kind of connected with that's been really good. The young people, like our kind of generation, are kind of taking the city for its own, and it's kind of thriving at the minute, it feels like. And just generally Glaswegians, like, we're fun, we're sound. I get my material from a variety of places. I go around charity shops quite a lot. Just people are mostly interested in colours and like different unusual shades that aren't just blue. So there's a lot of hand sourcing involved, but I also buy bulk from wholesalers when needed. It's an ongoing process for me. Yeah, the last time I just came in to just be like, hey, I still want the denim, the crazy denim lady. These are good. These are 100% cotton. These are Levi's. And there's a stain, so that's why they can't put them out. I can just cut around that. My friend Kirsty works in Rip It Up just next door. I get a lot of my clothes from her, which is quite nice. So she's quite into like 60s and 70s vintage, a lot of bold prints. I guess because we both work totally by ourselves, it's just good to have somebody to like run ideas from and like need insanity with. The jacket takes about 5-ish hours to make. That depends purely on my mood that day, how productive I'm feeling, if I've slept that way, if I'm into it. It depends on a lot of things. But if I'm having a really productive day, I can probably just about turn out 2 almost finished jackets in a day if I'm really on it. I start by sorting through the denim, putting it into colours. I tend to work with the kind of more unusual colours first, which is annoying because then I sell all the really cool ones first and then I've only got blue denim. So I kind of sort them together, and then a surgical scalpel and an unpicker and strength of my hands to rip apart the thread. I press everything open, take off the pockets, and then just start cutting. When I started college, I had no idea how to sew. So I just sat next to one of the older ladies and had her teach me before the shooter realised I had no idea how to thread the machine. People are starting to understand the fibres. Fast fashion is always crap fabric, it's always polyester material. It's not even just like the garment workers and what they're getting paid, it's also the fabric. The fabric is not good quality, it's bad for the environment, the way it's being produced, it's every aspect of the business model is not good for anybody. The issue with recycling textiles comes when more than one fibre is put into a fabric, and if those fibres are, some are a mix of like natural and synthetic, then that's when you're going wrong. In terms of the future of fast fashion, I definitely can see that industry minimising. I think attitudes are definitely changing. People care a lot more now. They really want to know where their clothes are made from, and they're happy to spend a little bit more money. The growth of the fashion revolution movement is starting to make waves. I know what it takes to make a garment, so it's never felt okay really to buy a t-shirt for less than £2. It comes with a certain amount of privilege, and I understand that, but people that are able to are definitely being a lot more conscious.